In the world of business management, few books have had the impact of Eliyahu Goldratt's The Goal. This seminal work, first published in 1984, introduced the theory of constraints, or TOC, and revolutionized how businesses approach operations and achieve success. The Goal tells the story of Alex Rogo, a plant manager struggling to save his factory from imminent closure. Through a series of challenges and guided by the enigmatic physicist Jonah, Alex discovers the principles of TOC. These principles center around identifying and managing constraints, the bottlenecks that limit a system's overall performance. The Goal resonated with readers for its relatable narrative, practical insights, and engaging storytelling. The book became a global bestseller, translated into numerous languages and embraced by businesses of all sizes. Its impact continues to be felt today, with top principles remaining relevant and applicable in our ever-evolving business landscape. Recognizing the power of visual storytelling, a graphic novel adaptation of The Goal was released, further expanding the book's reach and impact. This adaptation brought the story of Alex Rogo and his journey of discovery to life in a new and engaging format. The graphic novel format makes the complex concepts of TOC more accessible to a wider audience. Visual learners, in particular, benefit from the clear illustrations and diagrams that accompany the narrative. The graphic novel format also appeals to those who enjoy immersive storytelling, drawing readers into the narrative and making the learning process more enjoyable. At the core of The Goal lies the concept of the constraint. A constraint is any factor that limits a system from achieving its maximum performance. It's the bottleneck that holds everything back. In a factory setting, the constraint could be a slow machine, a shortage of skilled labor, or an inefficient process. Identifying the constraint is the crucial first step in the TOC process. This involves analyzing the entire production flow, looking for areas where work piles up or slows down. Once the constraint is identified, it can be addressed to improve the overall efficiency of the system. Section 4, maximizing efficiency, exploiting the constraint. Once the constraint is identified, the next step is to exploit it. This means maximizing the output of the constraint by ensuring it's never idle and always working at its full potential. Exploiting the constraint might involve optimizing the constraint's operating time, ensuring a constant flow of work to the constraint, and reducing or eliminating downtime caused by breakdowns or setups. By focusing on the constraint, businesses can significantly increase their overall throughput and efficiency. Even small improvements of the constraint can have a significant ripple effect on the entire system. Section 5. Harmony in operations, subordinating everything else. The final principle of TOC is to subordinate everything else to the constraint. This means aligning all other processes and resources to support the constraint and ensure its optimal performance. Subordination ensures that the constraint is never starved of resources or held back by other parts of the system. It might involve adjusting production schedules, reallocating resources, or changing inventory policies. The goal is to create a harmonious system where every part works together to support the constraint and maximize overall efficiency. Section 6. Conclusion. Visualizing success with the goal. The Goal and its graphic novel adaptation provide a powerful framework for understanding and achieving business success. By embracing the principles of TOC, identifying and exploiting constraints, and aligning all other processes, businesses can unlock their true potential and achieve remarkable results. The graphic novel format makes these concepts accessible and engaging, offering a powerful tool for visual learners and those who appreciate the power of narrative. Through its compelling story and clear illustrations, The Goal continues to inspire and guide businesses on the path to success, proving that sometimes the most profound lessons are learned through the simplest of stories, brought to life through the power of visuals.